Fantastic, baby. Dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic, baby. Dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. Wow. Fantastic, baby. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Dance, 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 dance. Shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Dance, dance.
Hello, Prior Lake, and welcome to our new episode of Laker Shenanigans. I'm Mac.
And I'm Em.
Anyways, Em, didn't you used to be in cheerleading?
Why do you bring up my darkest moments at the wrong time? But I'm sure these cheerleaders are enjoying their time on the squad.
The cheerleaders have had an outstanding year of halftime performances.
Being a cheerleader is very exciting.
It's nice to be on a team and support your school at football games and at competitions.
Let's find out what it's like to be a cheerleader.
It's fun. You get to experience new things, like being on the track and seeing all the students up in the student section.
Many of these girls have been cheerleaders for years.
This will be my 4th year of cheerleading.
I've been a cheerleader for 3 years.
Let's find out what it takes to become a cheerleader.
There's a week-long tryout, and you just learn the school song, a cheer, and you have practice jumps, and then you try out the last day, which is Friday, and then you find out that night if you make it or not.
If someone wants to be a cheerleader, boy or girl, you will want to start stretching before tryouts and make sure that you've got some flexibility down, and make sure that you have at least a running back handspring or a standing back handspring.
Keep up the good work, cheer team.
Looks like they're having a cheery time. Congrats to the girls on qualifying for nationals.
Definitely. But I'd be on the lookout for some more supernatural beings.
Bigfoot is a highly debated topic in our world throughout the last century. We asked some students if they believed in Bigfoot and what they might imagine Bigfoot to look like, and if they think he's even real. Here are their responses.
I do not believe in Bigfoot because there's no evidence of it.
Yes, I believe in Bigfoot because I've seen a lot of internet pictures of him.
I do believe in Bigfoot because of the hardcore evidence behind the Bigfoot theory.
It's tall, very tall, and dark hair.
He would probably look like he was big and with lots of hair.
Some really small midget with really big feet.
He's at least 8 feet tall, super hairy, and probably wears a lot of makeup.
The reported sightings of Bigfoot date back to 1958, but there has been evidence of Bigfoot-like sightings throughout the history of mankind, and while the majority of the sightings have occurred in North America, there has been many sightings all around the world. The most recent Bigfoot sighting that has occurred in Minnesota was at a golf course on May 24, 2014 in Beltrami County.
Imagine taking a walk through these lovely woods and seeing a giant 10-foot tall hairy beast. What would you do?
Talk to him, see how he's doing.
If I ever saw Bigfoot again, I'd probably have to bring a board game with, and we'd play like checkers and chess.
Probably pull out a phone and take pictures.
I don't know, I would just kind of be scared. I'd stay out of the woods.
We haven't found any conclusive evidence yet, but maybe you could.
Well, I know where I'm going if I see it.
You mean the new pod? I'm not in there often, but let's see what it's like.
The new wing that was recently added to the high school is now in use for the 2014-2015 school year. The pods have been a big hit, and students and teachers have plenty to say.
The new pods are a great learning space for students. I'm really happy that our district invested that money into creating this new space.
I like it. I think it opens up more opportunities for us in our learning.
With a new school setting in place, it is able to bring upon many benefits for students.
Benefits, I really like the new work spaces they put out here. I can actually stop working in a classroom for once.
Some benefits of the new pod would be it's a lot easier to work and collaborate with your classmates.
Students are enjoying the setup of the new pods compared to the old ones.
I don't think the old pods compare at all. I think this pod's the best in the school.
The old pods are kind of like, old, and the new pod is like a whole different building, more modern, and a lot better overall.
Well, like the old building kind of starts to reek a little bit because this is just so fresh and.
Many new features have been added to the pods, and students have been enjoying these new features.
I like all the outlets where you can charge all your devices and phones. It's pretty nice.
My new favorite feature of the pod would have to be the conference room with a TV and being able to plug the Chromebooks into the TV.
Gotta be the whiteboards. Whiteboards really sealed the deal for me.
I like all the tables and the chairs and the booths because it's a lot easier to do your homework in.
My new favorite feature in the pod are the hand dryers because they're on point.
Props to our school district for investing money in this expansion to the school.
The couches look comfy. I can see myself sleeping on them in my free hour.
Same. But I don't feel like sleeping right now. I'm pumped up for the dance team.
Let's check in and see what's new with this year's dance team.
Our dedication this year is much more than it was last year, I'd say.
The team this year is more motivated than last year because our sections is harder this year and there's higher expectations.
This year, the team has a lot of new girls who are ready to go when we have new coaches from the U of M, and it's just going to be a great year.
Let's see what the Lakers dance team is looking forward to this year.
Sections because it determines if we're going to state or not.
The most exciting event of the year would have to be conference championships and sections.
This year, I'm looking forward to learning our kick and jazz dances and getting them perfect for competition and going to compete and win.
Good luck on the rest of the season, girls.
Wow, keep it kicking, girls. I'd be on the dance team, but I'd only look like a frog in a blender.
Charming, Mac. Charming. Anyways, looks like we're running out of time.
Yep. So, thank you so much, Lakers, for watching, and stay tuned for the next Laker Shenanigans. Have a great weekend.